We'll be getting to the entire card a little bit later on, but I'll tell you one thing that I am really looking forward to, and that is the return of the King, Lawler, who's been out of here for 3 weeks thanks to some brutality of Randy Macho Man Savage, will be returning. Let's take a listen right now to Jerry the King Lawler.
Well, I'm sure Randy Savage knows by now that the waiting is over. Let me tell you something, Savage. I want you to take a good look at this, brother, because I've looked at it now for about 3 weeks. I've watched it over and over, time and time again. And you know, at first I sat there and I looked at this kind of film and I thought, what could possess a guy? What goes through a guy's brain to try to pull a stunt like this? And finally, I quit trying to wonder. I quit trying to figure you out, Savage. Because it's enough to know that you don't think. It's enough to know that you're a brainless piece of slime who goes in the ring, and just because a jerk like Tux Newman tells you to finish somebody and end their career, that's good enough for you. That's what you try to do. Well, let me tell you something, Savage. I'm back, brother. I'm back, and I'm well, and my neck is ready to go, and I'm sitting on dead ready for you, punk. And oh, sure, you put me out. You laid me up. And during that time, I had a lot of time to think. Some of the thoughts that went through my mind weren't too pleasant. I had a lot of people tell me, you know, King, you've had a long career. You've had a good career. Maybe this is a good opportunity to hang up the boots, put the tights away, call it quits. And I contemplated that for a while, Savage, till I kept watching this film, till I kept watching those pile drivers. And then I knew, brother, it's no way. It's no way that this is going to be my last appearance in a wrestling ring. It's no way that the last time the wrestling fans are going to see the King, that I'm going to be carried out of the ring on a stretcher, and that I'm going to be put in the back of an ambulance, and I'm going to be hauled off to an ambulance. It's no way. I'm not quitting that way, I can assure you, Randy Savage. I got a lot of fight left in me, brother, and you're going to find out just how much Monday night. Monday night. It's been a long time since I could say that I'm going to be at the Coliseum, that I'm going to be in the ring Monday night, but I'm saying it now. And I know what you're thinking, Savage. You're thinking, I better get Tux Newman. I better get Lanny Poffo. I better get the PYT Express. I better have him standing on dead ready to hit that ring when Lawler takes out his vengeance on me. Well, let me tell you something, punk. I've asked some friends to be there myself. Tommy Rich, the Fabulous Ones, Austin Idol. They're going to all be there, brother, and they're going to be watching my back. So you have anybody you want. You have them set to run in that ring, because my men are going to be ready too. What it's going to boil down to, Randy Savage, it's going to boil down to me and you, brother. It's going to boil down to the Macho Man and the King. And I can promise you, I've been laid up for the last time. It's your turn now, Savage. And Monday night, I'm coming for two things. I'm coming for my title, and I'm coming to show you, Savage, that the King is not dead. There's a lot left in the King, brother, and you're going to find out just how much. Because if anybody sees an ambulance, if anybody sees the inside of an emergency room, it's going to be you, Randy Savage, come Monday night.